Hi, YouTube world. How are you guys doing? It feels so weird to be here actually, because I'm using the camera in landscape and I'm so used to it on TikTok being this way that I'm not sure like what to do with all this space. And I don't have my usual, my little decorations and text boxes. I can't be bothered to try to find them here on YouTube, so I'm really not sure what I should be saying to you guys. I just know that some people are here on YouTube and some people might be curious about veganism. So maybe I'll talk a little bit about how I became vegan. I was vegetarian for many years, and I have this theory that it takes 100 clicks until you become vegan, and I wrote a song about it. And when I say a click, it means like a time, a moment where some bit of information hits your head or your heart, and you go, oh, that's interesting, maybe I should be vegan. But then you don't do it yet, because society is so powerful. Everywhere you look, there are advertisements and family members and colleagues everywhere that encourage you to eat the dead bodies of these innocent animals. And it was the same for me. I saw something called Meat is Murder many, many years ago. I'm not sure how long that video was, but that was quite impressive. I'm not sure how I came across that. I do know that my daughter, who was 14 at the time, she's now 31, came back from camp and said she wanted to be vegetarian one summer, and I said, great, because I always knew or felt that eating animals didn't seem right. And this is, before the internet. I didn't have any information. I used to think like you guys that you're gonna die if you don't eat animal products. And vegetarian to me was like already a huge step. Now I realize that being vegetarian is just pathetic. It's nothing, because you end up compensating by eating more of the other things like eggs and cheese and milk. So you're not helping whatsoever, because in these other industries, in the dairy industry and in the egg industry, there is so much violence, so much suffering. It's horrific. It's not just the death. A lot of people think, oh, it's just they have a happy life and then they die because you believe all these lies that you've heard. So you really got to go and watch the documentary that I recommend all the time, Dominion Movement. Go to watchdominion.com. You just type in watchdominion.com. Another one is earthlings.com. Earthlings.com. Yeah. So I learned I was slow. One of the first few songs that I wrote, I talked about eating meat, and I shouldn't be eating meat. So, I was aware. It's just, that's why I'm so mad at myself, because I could have stopped ages ago. And that's why I want to help you guys. I don't want you to be like me in a year or 2 years or 5 years saying, oh, I should have stopped eating these animal products before. Why didn't I listen to her? Well, you didn't listen because you're experiencing cognitive dissonance. On the one hand, you want to think of yourself as a good person. On the other hand, you're contributing to so much violence, and you can't compute that because you just have to lie. You have to yourself. You have to say, oh, it's not that bad, and oh, that vegan teacher's crazy, and all these things. I get it. Yeah. But we got to stop, everyone. We really do. We can't just be vegan. We have to be vegan animal rights activists. That is the base of it. That is the bare minimum. And I want you all to really think about that and how we can make this world a better place. The next generation deserves a planet of compassionate people and clean oceans, clean air. I could talk about how we need to, buy less things as well, consume less in general. Just because something's on sale, don't buy 10 of them. Try to buy as little as you can. Just because putting these items into the recycling is not necessarily mean that they're going to get recycled. They just dig giant holes in the earth and throw everything in there and cover it. I mean, it's despicable. People say, don't compare us to the animals. I think being compared to animals is a wonderful thing because they're innocent. They're really not doing things on purpose. Just like many of you were not doing things on purpose before. You just don't know. You know, we're brought up in a society where people lie to us all the time, so we don't know. But when somebody tells you, by the way, you shouldn't be eating those things because that's hurting the animals, there's a terrible amount of suffering involved, then you know. And then you're not innocent anymore. The next time that you reach for the milk and you don't take the soy milk, instead you take the cow milk, that's not okay. And taste has nothing to do with it. Being vegan is about the animals. Fuck your taste buds. Just stop being selfish. You think I liked soy milk at first? I didn't. It took me a long time to get used to it. Now it's fine. I love it. I mean, think about it. The first time many people try smoking a cigarette, they're coughing their brains out and they hate it, but there's so much societal pressure to smoke, not anymore, but it used to be, that people would get used to it. Same as having your first beer. Most people try beer for the first time and you give it to a child, a 10, 12-year-old, and like, ugh, it's terrible. But when you're a teenager, you want to fit in, you want to get the buzz from the beer, so you're going to learn pretty quick how to like it. So if you can train your brain to like cigarettes and to like alcohol, these things are not even good for you, surely you can train your brain to like soy milk or oat milk instead of cow milk, right? We are more powerful than we know. And we are so spoiled, and we need to stop. So what I'd like you guys to do is consider what's on your plate tomorrow. I want you to think about what it is. Just be aware. Start by being aware of what's there. Maybe make a list. Write every single animal product that you eat this week. You know, anything. Pepperoni on pizza, cheese on pizza, bacon for breakfast, whatever it is. And then, as you're eating these things, I want you to realize where they come from. Be aware of it. And if you don't know, watch these documentaries that I keep telling you to watch. It is the only way to learn. Because the comment section, I mean, what is the point of me even reading your comments? Everything that you want to say, I've heard 1,000, if not 10 or 100,000 times before. Nothing new. Anything you want to ask me is in those documentaries. You need recipes? Go online, Google healthy vegan recipes. All right, I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just here to try to do my best to sort of navigate, to point you into the right directions. Go forth and be vegan. And I will see you in the next video. And I want you guys in the comment section to write down what it is that you ate and what you were thinking about. Okay, just don't even waste your own time writing, oh, I ate bacon, I can't wait to kill another cow. Like, what's the point? You know, I'm not even looking at it. So try to do something constructive. You know, write to me, I ate eggs and I thought about this and I researched nutritionfacts.org. And I realized, oh, maybe I shouldn't even be eating eggs. They're not even good for me. Like, there's a shocker, right? I've been vegan since June 27th, 2016. And I know that you guys will see what you want to see. Vegans will see, oh, she looks fine. She's 56, she looks okay. And others of you who are like, 15 years old will see somebody who looks about 100 because you have no idea what age is. Plus, I don't color my hair. It's great. It looks sort of baby blondish in this video. I don't know why, but I don't believe that we should be coloring our hair. I don't wear, fake nails or makeup. I don't see how this is going to do anything I don't know why. It's just a waste of time. And it's not healthy for anybody, not good to buy products that we don't need. So anyway, please have a look at what you're eating and drinking. Start to think about it. Start to do research on where these poor animals came from, the suffering that they underwent, the rape, artificial insemination, the torture that they went through, the hours on these trucks. And just start to think, when would be a good time for you to be vegan? How can you work your way towards that? All right? Thanks for watching. I'll see you on TikTok. Bye for now. Oh, wait. Don't forget to subscribe, and there's a bell or something. I don't actually know what I'm doing here on TikTok. People say, don't forget to like and subscribe. So do that, I guess. Bye, guys.